Welcome to the Black Lodge Games live stream. We're here for the next 90 minutes.
And if you can believe it.
Rot our brains with new AI super chat voices, including classic Joe Biden, Patrick Bateman, Will Stancil, and David Lynch. Super chatters in the United States get an opportunity to enter a raffle at the end of the stream and win a prize. Once again, we're sorry, Europores. And don't miss our new Patreon. Those of you who subscribe at the handsome Adonis level will get access to our exclusive Discord community. If that's not enough, become the Quantum Shape Rotator and get BLG's videos 24 to 48 hours in advance of their launch on YouTube. And for those of you who want access to our early playtest documents and to join our new book club, become the Ludonarrative Archaeologist.
Believe it or not, Eraserhead is my most spiritual film.
What will elaborate on that?
No, I won't. No one sees it.
Ever wonder why Redditors and fat chicks can't stand us? Stick around and find out on the Black Lodge Games live stream. Strap in, boys. It's real chud hours.
Yikes.
What's up? What's up?
What's going on, boys?
It's good to see everyone. We're right on time as always, exactly when we mean to begin. Never had any technical issues or anything like that. We got a pinned comment in the chat. If you want to use some new fucking super chat voices, not just Joe Biden, we got Patrick Bateman. We got a whole lot of stuff.
They're good.
And remember to check the link in the description to get to the Patreon, which gets you to our exclusive Discord server, which is a lot of fun.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
A lot of fun conversations happening. A lot of cool people.
Yeah.
A lot of amazing shit going on.
Should have done it a long time ago.
We should have.
It's a lot of fun.
But no better time like right now. And there's no better time than right now to talk about our giveaway. We've got Dresden Files Accelerated for Fate Core. So if you like that urban horror, urban fantasy.
Yeah.
If you like the Dresden Files, I think I read the first Dresden Files book.
Oh, shit. We got a super chat already.
Of our friend or traitor come. Together we shall lay the smackdown on the tribunal and lay claim to the divine championship belt.
It's true. That's exactly if it's a real old head Morrowind fan who really knows the secret ending to Morrowind.
Let me see.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Always support
the
Sixth
so we got
House.
the giveaway. Again, I'm sorry, previous giveaway winners. I still haven't sent your books. I'll send them tomorrow. It's just been a busy couple of weeks.
We're getting a lot of things going. It's still holiday season. A lot of shit going on, as I'm sure a lot of people here can relate to as well.
Right. Let's see. Fraser
Who
and
do
a
we
button
got?
down. What's the occasion? The occasion is I was wearing this when I set up the computer. And now that's the way it is. So as far back in the chat as we can go is this one. I want footage of Nick swearing at the laptop as he tries to figure out what's going wrong on the Patreon. That's why I pay you boys. Well,
You might be
getting me swearing at the computer. Yeah. That is what you get for using Apple stuff. They don't even know how to make a wireless mouse.
Oof.
Dude, if you use Windows, I don't even know what to fucking tell you. All right. And I'm not going to run some fucking Linux piece of shit. I'm not doing it. Apple makes good stuff. It works. It's not the computer. It's all the goddamn wires that we had.
The wires suck. However, they're better than wireless shit.
Right.
In most cases.
Is tech shit code for smoke break? No, it was not.
I wouldn't be swearing on a smoke break.
It was Nick Young Steve. I can never remember to keep your actual name straight. That's correct. Nick is Young Steve.
Yes, sir.
I second that. I want the old men screaming at traffic footage too.
Well, if you tuned in yesterday to our Workout Wednesday stream over
which is
on
a part
Patreon,
of the Patreon, yeah,
you got a lot of swearing.
right,
At tech stuff and at other stuff as well.
yeah. The camera came unplugged from the wall.
Camera
for a
came
minute.
unplugged. Yeah.
It was good stuff. Howdy, everyone. Just jumping over from Diversity and Dragons Dragon Slayer live play. Nice.
Hell yeah. He's on episode 3,
I think, yeah. I remember when Halle Berry won her Best Actress Oscar, the people I knew at the time that are now super woke said she got it because of the color of her skin.
Well, funny how things change.
Yeah. How the turntables, is that what they say?
That's exactly how it works.
Nick is young Steve.
Yes.
I don't know Ginger Fraser's fake name, though. Yeah.
Texan Kratos.
Right. It's Matt, I think. I should just really stick to their YouTube names. It doesn't matter. Our names are in the books. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, hello there.
What's up, dude?
I think so. I just use their fake names. It's easier.
Yeah.
Exactly. And if you click on this, it'll teach you how to do that Dagother
Yes.
live, voice, AI voice, and you got sound effects and shit too. It's
Real
pretty fun.
voice, you mean?
Yeah. Quantum Shape Rotator. These backer levels are great. Exactly.
Yeah,
which is
man.
why we want you to come in and subscribe. We've got, once again, right here coming up in first week of January, we're doing our first book club, Reminiscences of a Stock Operator.
Amazing
That's what we're reading
story.
for those of you who are ludonarrative archaeologists. Oh. Let me see here.
Oh.
Quicker.
Oh.
Just look at Mint user friendly. Also, Merry Christmas. May the next year of ball be as blessed.
Thank you, dude.
Dude, Linux made my in-laws PC run far quicker. Just look at Mint user. I've used Linux. I am well versed in this. I understand, but Apple has good hardware. I don't have any bullshit running things like DaVinci Resolve like you do on Linux, and we make YouTube videos, so you kind of need to be able to edit videos and not have any bullshit with it.
That being said,
I have used Linux.
Yeah.
I've installed many distributions of Linux.
I promise.
I don't like it.
If the Steam machine is under $1,200, I will get one.
Yeah.
At some point, and I believe that does use Linux.
Yeah, SteamOS is its own distro,
Thing.
which will be fine. I might use that for the Steam machine.
Yes. What did I
but
say? Steam Deck, Steam machine.
I've done software development on Linux. I've done it on Mac. I prefer the experience on Mac for everything, basically.
My buddy reformatted my work laptop, which is now my laptop, because they let me go and never explicitly asked me to return anything, so I didn't. He put Ubuntu on the laptop, which works for browsing, but I don't know how anything else works on it.
100% getting the Steam machine for the Mersey.
For the misses. Cool.
Hell yeah.
It seems I'm waiting to see what the price is, but
We all are. We all are.
Yeah. Thought I was right, late, but right
There
on time.
you go.
Exactly.
We were waiting for
Goated
you.
intro. Exactly. Yikes. I know.
Big yikes.
I hope he makes another video about us.
He said he's making something.
Yeah. But who knows what it is?
Who knows?
Well, I'm happy to say I was BLG Patreon number 1.
Oh,
Perfect.
yeah.
We love to hear it. Super chats need a Kronk option, or at least a Brock Sampson option. Yeah, we might be able to do that. The thing is, it allows us to do a couple of custom voices, but the custom voices don't always come out well.
Yeah. They don't always work right.
Like the
We
David
tried a
Lynch one
bunch
is
of-
great.
Yes. Lynch was great. And who's the other one? Dasha. Dasha is... Or no,
Dasha
no.
was pretty good.
Dasha was pretty good,
Yeah.
yes.
Urban Fantasy, I'll just wait for Streets of Magic. You're damn right, and you can go sign up for Streets of Magic Kickstarter on Kickstarter right now. That's Victor Gorchev's original
dude.
system.
Yep.
It's his own game system. It's not OSE or anything like that. But you can also get the Dresden Files book. Better with Bacon.
What's up, dude?
Bacon is going to be playing in my BloodMoor live play tomorrow over on the Dungeons and Dyslexia's channel. Him and Chubby Funster. And it was supposed to be Fox of RPG, but he had to drop out, so someone else is taking his place.
Now, has anybody chosen anything yet, or are they going to be as surprised as the viewers?
Yeah, I told them, I was like, here's the I showed them like screenshots of the classes, and they all kind of decided amongst themselves. So
do you remember
Chubby Funster is going to be the mad scientist. He's excited to use the ice cream scoops to vivisect monsters after they kill them. Yeah, exactly. And then we've got the Moon Mage, the Werewolf Hunter, and the Slasher. It's going to be pretty fun. I'm not big on urban fantasy, though my bro loves the Dresden Files. Maybe your brother would like it.
Yep.
And again, we got this giveaway thing going. This is for U.S. people only. We don't ship outside of the United States. But y'all get entered into a raffle at the end if you super chat $5 or more. Apparently, some Game Awards going on tonight. Oh my god! Yeah, we were watching it.
We definitely were not. We were not late watching. Was it Synthetic Man's?
Yeah, we were watching Synthetic Man, watching the Game Awards,
which is very amusing. Yeah. He has some
spicy
very
super chatters.
Not
fun
super
people in
his
chatters. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it looks pretty shit. Except
grim
for
out there.
I'm excited for Divinity. I like Larian.
Yeah.
I've had the Divinity 1 and 2 recommended to me, but I haven't played those yet.
Yep.
But Divinity 3 is coming out, and it had a pretty cool trailer.
It had a pretty cool trailer. I loved seeing finally a trailer for the Street Fighter movie. Seeing Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns out there. That was nice. And I think the last thing we saw, which was nice, I'm not going to play it because I don't care. It's nice to see a Lara Croft who looks like a woman.
Yeah.
And has tits.
Yeah. They're not big enough.
I mean,
what are we going to do? What are we going to complain? Lara Croft has a feminine face. She's in shape.
She's got the iconic green tank top on, the brown shorts, cargo shorts.
Running around with
shooting dinosaurs and swinging on things.
Yeah.
You love to see it.
You did bring up the dinosaurs. They're not real dinosaurs.
That's true. They're Atlantean.
Forgot to ask, what are your thoughts on the Witcher series of books? Is Rum is involved tonight?
Yes, Rum is involved tonight. I've only read The Last Wish, which is a collection, the first collection of like novellas and short stories in the Witcher universe. I enjoyed it, but it didn't grab me enough to pick up any of the other ones. And I might be wrong. I don't even think, even now, all of the Witcher stories are translated from Polish into English. I might be mistaken about that, but it's a cool enough world. The video games are more interesting to me.
Yeah.
Although I also don't care about Witcher 4. I think
I don't care either.
The world has sort of run its course for me. I really don't care.
It's like I just want to play as Geralt if I'm going to do that anyway. But it has run its course.
I don't want to play another Witcher.
Not to, pull the hipster thing. Even though I am wearing flannel right now.
Yeah.
I was a Witcher video game fan before everyone else. I bought that shit right when it came out, and it was a disaster in 2007 until the enhanced edition, which reduced the load times by 80%, was still using a spinning drive back then. I loved it. I loved the first Witcher. I loved the second Witcher. The third Witcher, I will never play it again. I was just kind of like, whatever.
Yeah.
It was cool. I liked it. That is not a bad game. I'm not shitting on The Witcher 3. But it just was not as interesting to me as 1 and 2.
Yeah, for me to be interested enough to get back in that world, I know Witcher is the name of the series, but...
Why the volume so low? Is the volume low?
I hope not, because I think the volume is pretty...
Yeah.
Not maxed out, but pretty high
it's
on
normal.
our end.
Let us know right now if the volume's okay.
Yeah, let us know.
Volume seems fine. Okay. I don't know. Turn your speakers up.
Yes. I don't care about playing a Witcher again because Geralt is the penultimate Witcher. I think
the ultimate Witcher?
What's the ultimate?
Yeah. Well, because the penultimate would be the
second to last.
Second to last. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
I guess technically he is the penultimate Ciri.
Yeah.
You're not going to top that. He's the perfect character for that.
Yeah.
I think you can make something interesting in that world if you want to play a sorcerer or a sorceress or somebody else. Would that be financially viable? Probably not. But that would at least be different and interesting.
Yeah.
What else is going to happen in the Witcher games? You're going to fight more monsters, and you're going to play a female version of Geralt, who is gruff, but not as gruff as he.
The thing is,
who cares?
I was fine with Ciri's character. I didn't have
in The Witcher 3.
Yeah, in The
sure.
Witcher 3, like I didn't have any problem with her. I didn't think she was annoying or
No, she's a great
anything,
character.
But she was, and I don't remember. Did she lose her powers at the end of the third game?
I think you could choose different endings. She could
Yeah.
either get her
She
powers
went on
removed,
in my playthrough. She went on to be a Witcher. I did not do the one
which
where
presumably is the canon
right,
ending.
which is fine.
I just don't want to
don't
play
care.
a game where she's the main character.
Right. Exactly. And I will say, all the stuff, that first Witcher trailer, where they said they uglified Ciri and everything like that, I don't think they did.
No.
And I was right about this. Because Unreal Engine 5 allows you to simulate different lenses, and they were shooting everything virtually with a wide-angle lens. And when you get a wide-angle lens right up close in someone's face, it tends to stretch and elongate their features. Perspective is farther, and it was a totally normal. It was a normal
Ciri
thing.
face.
It was just bad cinematography.
Yeah.
Like, you would not shoot a beautiful
close-up.
woman like that unless you wanted to make them look weird and sick. Linux Mint of today is basically Windows 7 of ages past. When you finally make the switch, you'll regret taking so long to do so. I'm never going to do that. So I will never have that regret. You can. This is the year of the Linux PC, bro me all you want. I'm never switching. I am not a computer noob.
Yeah.
I
You
know-
lose
I know-
0% of the games you never play.
Right. I know my preferences for laptop hardware, and it's Apple. That's it. I love DF Digital Foundry. I hope not. But I'm not particularly keen on Fate.
Dresden Files.
Yeah, Dresden Files. Okay. Savage Worlds does everything I want Fate to do, and also has the metacurrency problems.
That's fair.
Agreed. Savage Worlds is greater than Fate. Okay, well, we don't have that book.
Yeah.
At this point, Steam is the only thing keeping me on Windows. Exactly.
Yeah.
Savage Worlds was my favorite system for over a decade. Ran so many games. Grew tired of it last year, though. Need some time off.
Yeah.
A lot of people like Savage Worlds. I think
Got a
Trevor
lot of
likes Savage
fans.
Worlds, right?
Yes.
From what I've heard, the Steam machine will cost the same as a gaming PC rather than a console, so minimum of $900. I would say that is possible.
It
I
would
think
be
it's
a bargain
probably
at $900.
I think it's going to be $800, but that really depends on the contracts they have for hardware right now, because RAM prices are just continuing to skyrocket. And I mean, fucking Micron exited the market. They make like 30% of consumer RAM. There's some big. It's gonna fucking suck to buy a PC for the next couple of years.
We'll see. I think if it does everything that Valve says it can do, anything under $1,000, I
Will
think
be a
is
win.
a huge bargain.
Yeah. I initially loved the ideas in Fate, but after analyzing it, I realized it's not great. It's got a lot of game creation issues. I don't know. I've never played Fate. I'm not autistic enough for Linux. I'm too autistic for it now. I was once told that consoles are more powerful than gaming PCs because they are made exclusively for gaming. It's been 2 years and I have not recovered from that idiotic statement. Steam machine for the win. Yeah.
Yeah.
So funny they had to make Geralt a buff super chat, and because when he was skinny, he was way too close to a Rick, and Geralt was a total ripoff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Without
yeah.
a doubt. Thank you for the $5.
Thank you, dude.
Let me see here. Yeah, this is a completely ridiculous statement that was made to you.
And was never true.
And was never true.
Yes.
I mean, like, the PS4 was, like, years behind in terms of top-of-the-line PC hardware. Everything is, they're always lagging behind because they have to lock in their hardware.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Will the BloodMoor live play be available to be watched later? Yes.
I believe so.
I think so, yeah. Patty's here.
Oh, yeah.
But for that BloodMoor live play, if you want to watch it, it's on Dungeons and Dyslexia's channel. I believe it is at 2 p.m. Central tomorrow.
Okay.
And tomorrow we are putting out a big Kickstarter update that has it's like 95 page BloodMoor preview or something like that.
All the classes, all the moon magic, 3 write-ups, fully detailed.
For the countries,
location, NPC stat blocks, random encounter tables of 3 amazing countries, 3 great places to live.
And those countries are
very funny.
Goodland, which, if you're familiar with the Shucked Oyster, Goodland is the country founded by Gaston the Righteous, the most
newest
masculine
nation
man
in
ever.
BloodMoor.
Yeah. We then have Sable Moon Glens, which is like Gothic Downton Abbey mixed with Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Florian, Downton Abbey.
Yeah.
Somber melodrama.
And
hot goth babes
and violent lynch
sad
mobs.
boys.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then we've got Wraithholm, which is like a Sovietized King Arthur's court.
Arthurian. Yeah.
It's really good. There's so much good shit in it. It's awesome.
It's not more than enough there to run a full campaign already. And obviously we wrote it, and so we like it.
Right.
But it is true.
But it is, and it's awesome.
It's 100% true.
How's Mint for gaming? I've heard glowing reviews for general use, but tech nerd friends don't do that. Yeah. Only shipped to the U.S. Does that mean Venezuela in a couple of weeks? We'll see.
We'll see.
I don't know. Lodger Todgers. I don't know if that's a good name. They've still been shrunk, but at least she looks
Put the Dresden Files up right here. There we go.
Talking about Miss Laura Croft's breastises.
Still been shrunk. At least she looks like...
Oh,
that
looks
is
like
true.
a woman and wasn't immediately emo and gay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So what tabletop game black holes is everyone falling into? I'm getting into BattleTech, and there's so many options.
Oh, man.
Last one for tonight. When is the next XI solo?
Beginning of next year at some point. We're doing. I'm going to try that one more time, and if it doesn't do better than the last one, then that series has to come to an end. It's too much work for not enough. The juice is not worth the squeeze, so to speak.
Yes. Well, for me, in response, what RPG black holes are we getting involved in, or are we falling into? There's a couple for me. I am still running a Friday Axe game, off camera with some people that I know and some people who I've gotten to know from the Axe from the Autark Discord. Good people. As we've said here before, we're also running our Americana Dream playtest, so it feels very good for both of us to be putting some more mental energy and sort of stepping on the gas creatively on that, keeping that at the forefront of our mind and developing things as we go. I'm also preparing to put together a weekly Mithras game that is also going to be offline, or off camera. That's going to be set in our fantasy setting, which is hinted at in the Cults of Zahak book.
Yeah.
Just to keep the creative energies flowing on that, because we have a ton of ideas, and just there's only so much time. There's only so many hours in the day. There's only so many weeks in the month and in the year.
Yeah.
And also, fully offline in the real world, I'm going through slowly but surely my prize acquisition from last year's LongCon. I think it was last year's LongCon, right? Yes. Reichstar. We're going to be running a game for Matt and Grognard in the new year.
Yeah.
With Reichstar.
Yeah.
So a lot going on.
Those of you who don't know, is an very short-lived RPG.
Yes.
And we would love to find the author if he's
that guy is still out there.
Holy shit, we'd love to talk to him, because he made a sci-fi future RPG that's based on alternate history where
it's an alternate history
powers,
future.
Yeah, the Axis powers won, and there's like you go to space and there's hyperdrive and aliens and stuff like that. But you're playing like resistance against the Nazis, and so the fact that it had German iconography on the cover and dealt with that subject matter. It even says on the first page, we fully expect that this game is going to be attacked, and they make this big like, we are, this game stands like against the values of the Nazis and everything like that.
Yeah.
The second book in that series never came out.
Because in the intro there was supposed to be, I believe, some kind of mass combat army thing.
Yeah,
it had a title and everything, but we looked, never came out. And I wonder why.
Yeah.
So would love to track that guy down.
Yeah. God damn it. So we're losing the chat. Losing the chat, but we're not getting a full record of the chat here.
What the hell? Is it on
There's only so many that it's gonna load. Maybe this is setting.
God.
I doubt it though. All right. So sorry, we can't respond to everything.
I would not mess with it.
Volume's fine. I know, because if I mess with it, I'll start chimping like really hard.
So I'll comment about it. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, no issues with Henry Cavill. I just had no idea it was supposed to be happening.
Presumably the show.
Yeah.
Henry Cavill and the actress who played Siri were the best parts of that show, which they should be the best parts of that show. But they were the only interesting parts of that show, and both of those actors were great. I would say they were perfect in those roles.
Yeah. A Witcher, Sorceress, and Ciri all have different mechanics. Would have been interesting.
Yep.
Isn't it pretty well established women can't be Witchers in that world? Yeah.
I don't know. I think that is the case.
It is. It's a change, but
Ciri is also a unique character. Yeah, here's the thing. It's like
she's got like Giga elf blood, so
sure. My problem with Ciri being a main character isn't because it's inconsistent with the lore. You can make the leap of faith in the lore.
Yeah.
That she truly is some kind of special case. It's just
I just don't care.
I don't want to play a Witcher who's not Geralt.
Geralt, exactly.
Why would anybody?
Right. I don't want to play. What was it like? Haskell or like any of those other guys. Like if we were continuing the story of some other Witcher, I wouldn't want to do that.
Right.
I'm hoping that Cavill's involvement means the Highlander reboot isn't going to suck.
I hope so too.
I have high hopes for that.
I'm super excited for that, although I am not sold on Dave Bautista as the Kurgan.
Yeah.
Especially how Dave Bautista looks now. Yeah.
Oh, God.
That I'm not seeing it. Now, obviously, nobody can fill the shoes of Clancy Brown.
Of course not. Yeah.
And no one truly can fill the shoes of Christopher Lambert.
I hope they make a Highlander 2 remake.
The Quickening?
Yeah. So much respect
go back
for him.
to Zeist.
Yeah. On how he wants to be respectful of the lore of the projects he gets involved in. I think that's why he's not as big a name as he should be. Yeah.
I mean, he's a pretty big name.
Yeah.
But I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm excited for whatever the hell 40K show I think is still happening.
Mm-hmm.
I hope it's still happening.
Savage Worlds all day. How's it going, Doc Flamingo?
What's up, dude?
Maybe you learned from The Witcher and can make it good. I don't know. It's just that I don't have high hopes for that. I don't have high hopes for big property like 40K.
No. No.
I can accept technical issues making Ciri look like shit in that demo. I'm also not giving any big studio that much benefit of the doubt until they've earned it. That's
of
totally
course. That's
fair.
That's what you should do all the time, every
Yeah,
time.
Mithras bitches.
Yeah, dude.
Chaosium just released a BRP monster manual. Definitely a good one for the D100 cats here. I have not picked that up yet, but I am very interested in getting it.
And I saw we both saw that the new RuneQuest video game.
Mm-hmm.
I guess came out today or recently.
Yeah, it's like a tactical turn-based
and I don't like it.
It looks completely uninteresting to me.
Yeah.
And I do like tactical turn-based stuff, but it's just not doing it for me. Micron has gone to AI. Yes, that is the problem. Left the consumer market, and they're going to the big AI business.
Mm-hmm.
Got to give it a spin. Right now, I'm on an OSE and Shadow Dark Wave. Nice.
Nice.
Sorry for your loss. He's a ripoff of Elric, yeah. Witcher, of course. Mm-hmm. I hear you. Mithras is so sick, though. Once you play it, the typical D20 mechanics just feel
Mithras
bad.
is so good. Dude.
Yes. It's really, really good. I was talking about on the Discord today, I think somebody basically asked the same question, like, what's your white whale of games you want to play or run? And I was like, Wraith. And
oh, yeah.
I really want to run Birthright with Mithras Classic Fantasy.
Hell yeah.
I think it would be fucking awesome.
That would be awesome.
As for Fate, it doesn't have tools that you need to make a functioning game world. I don't know. I've never read Fate. I don't solely play Mithras, though. For my D&D fix, I prefer Hyperborea, which we've got.
That is a game,
there.
yeah. I have Hyperborea. It's a game I want to play. Haven't gotten around to it yet.
Apparently, Christopher Lambert wasn't an English speaker and learned it for Highlander. He's apparently French.
Wow.
Unfortunate.
That is very unfortunate.
That is very unfortunate. Thank you, David Lynch.
I mean, David Lynch
is very that voice is very expressive.
Yes.
The other ones were really weird. Like we did Vince McMahon and Hulk Hogan.
He just stripped all the McMahon out of him.
Yeah, and all of the Hulk Hogan.
Yeah,
it was
unfortunate.
so bizarre. Thank you for
Christopher
$5.
Lambert is so good.
Yeah.
A couple weeks ago, I may have mentioned it.
I have to correct Berserker here. Goodland, the land of Gaston. No, sir. Goodland is the land of good.
Obviously.
Founded by Gaston, of course.
But it is the land of good. Hence the name.
Hence the name. I'll give you guys a little spoiler on one of the locations in Goodland. Because it's a small country, but when Gaston founded it was still part of Gorgavale, which is like heavy metal land. And he, of course, soloed every dungeon with a couple of exceptions and cleansed the land. One of these points of interest that he cleansed was the Lake of Blood. He killed the demon, of course, fancying herself a lady of the lake, and cleansed the waters. So now it is, of course, the Lake of Water.
Obviously. It's one of the few examples of something
named what it should be.
Named what it should be, but also a legitimate natural landmark that's just normal.
Yeah. That is true.
KLI and Axide 20FT Mithras still cool.
Yeah. Axe is a good D20 system. For sure.
Nothing wrong with playing multiple things.
Right. I hear you. I'm growing to dislike the D20 quite fast. You can get tired of it. There's something about D20 games. I still
there's
enjoy
a reason
them.
there's
a reason it's still around. I'm never going to throw them all out the window, But I really like Percentile.
Yeah.
Soviet King Arthur sounds so cursed. I love it. It's fucking awesome.
It is.
It's really, really
so good.
And the countries, this is by happenstance because it's just alphabetical. But the countries start smaller and get bigger in this preview. So it's like Goodland is the smallest, Sable Moon Glens is a little bit bigger, and then Wraithholm is like much bigger.
Yes.
I've only just realized, is Gaston the Righteous just Gaston from Beauty and the Beast with the serial numbers filed off? Because that would be kind of awesome.
I mean, he's way cooler and way more powerful than Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. Because Gaston from Beauty and the Beast died at the hands of the Beast, which is not anything that Gaston the Righteous would
he
do.
also didn't get the girlfriend he wanted.
So he's not as cool as Gaston the Righteous.
Right. But Gaston the Righteous, of course, his namesake is Gaston from Beauty and the Beast.
Of course. Yes.
So yes. Lol, back to the drawing board. Dude, I can literally chat about tabletop games forever, mostly board games.
Nice.
Yeah. I've been into Gaslands lately. When we don't have enough people for RPG, we bust Gaslands.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either.
I'm guessing it's a board game, if there's not enough people for an RPG.
Potentially.
Don't know.
I can't do tabletop games like Battletech or Warhammer. I had a hell of a run with Warhammer back in the day, but every time I think about getting back into it, I just have to say no.
Yeah, I've never done tabletop wargaming.
Yeah, or like minis or anything.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. Maybe you could do it for Patreon or members only. For the Axe solo
the
play?
Axe thing.
That's a
maybe
potentially. It comes down to the time. Because it's like all of our time is eaten up by BloodMoor right now, and we want to get back and make YouTube videos, but that video was pretty time consuming to make, and so it's really, we have to balance that with the things that are going to be public.
Right.
But that is a good idea, and we will we will take that under consideration.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Gaslands looks fun. You can turn a $2 Hot Wheel into combat car. Games Workshop can suck it. Yeah, exactly. I like games that can incorporate minis, but not miniature-based games. My wife and her friends are starting a new campaign. The world is going to be inspired by Over the Garden Wall.
Oh, hell yeah,
Cool.
man.
I still have
What
to
a
watch
great
that.
show.
Yeah.
I watched it with Jesse and Hallie. They enjoyed it, as I suspected that they would.
Gaslands is awesome. I have a play of it on my channel. I'll have to check it out. Never been huge into Warhammer, but I do appreciate the IP, and it is sad to see Games Workshop destroy it in real time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of
I like Mithras Classic Fantasy a lot. I do want to say, though, I'm going to give you information about the future of YouTube videos next week and possibly the week after that.
Yes.
Based on the Video Game Awards, there is a Wizards of the Coast game called Exodus coming out, a video game. And I remembered, wait, didn't they dump that fucking D20 RPG on the market a couple months ago? And indeed they did. WotC dumped a 5e space game called Exodus with no announcements, anything, just dropped it, released it. Nobody's fucking made any videos about it. I'm guaranteeing you there's going to be the WotC RPG you've never heard of.
Wow.
And
what does this mean?
Is WotC's digital strategy working?
Yeah.
You know, and there's going to be
it's not.
Yeah. There's
and
also
there was
a D&D
second game.
Warlock game. So this is their
which looked more fantasy, generic fantasy.
Generic fantasy. But yeah, just expect that. The players and I are making the world right now. Very cool.
Excellent.
Is the stream supposed to be monetized? I just saw an ad. Yes, it is. Get YouTube Premium, guys. I'm telling you. I know that we all grew up with YouTube and there was no subscription fee, anything. YouTube Premium is the best fucking $8 or $10 or whatever a month I spend. I watch so much more YouTube than I do of anything else. And I don't have to deal with the fucking arms race on the ad blockers or anything like that. It's just convenient. I don't have fucking Netflix. I have YouTube Premium. It's worth it.
Yeah.
Or just find an ad blocker. That's the other solution. But yes, it is monetized.
Find an ad blocker, of course.
Most of my favorite tabletop games are dead. War Machine and Hordes, Babylon 5, A Call to Arms.
Well, the great thing about tabletop games is you can always get the books.
Yeah, that's true.
They're never going to be incompatible. You don't need...
Grognard's here.
Oh, yeah. You don't need emulators.
Right.
You don't need old hardware or plugins or anything. You can just find them used and play them like they were new.
Yeah. It is. You can get ads during the stream. YouTube is lame about that. I guess. But, I mean, it's just the platform, dudes.
Yeah.
We can turn off the Switch. I'm not doing it right now. But
we will see if Netflix makes their subscription price more worthwhile in the next year.
Oh, God.
What a surprising development.
Yeah, they're buying Warner Brothers.
It's already done. More or
it?
less. I think they need the sign-off. They need the vote of, like, the...
they need the
shareholders.
the authorities as well to approve it.
I got an email 3 days ago from Netflix, because I have a Netflix subscription because I watch Monday Night Raw, and that's like the only thing I watch on Netflix. But I got an email from Netflix to their customers, basically saying, "Yep, it's happening. Here's what's going to happen."
Yeah, but that's also great news for my IP video because it'll be
yes.
It's going to be
It's
relevant.
amazing how many properties they have now,
Holy
or they
shit,
will
I
have
know.
in the new year.
I know it's
all of DC, all of Looney Tunes, all of the shit on HBO, which includes Sopranos, Game of Thrones, I think Boardwalk Empire. I might be wrong about that.
Yeah.
All of Harry Potter, I think, and a bunch of other stuff as well.
Which is insane.
Yeah.
There are also several lines of die-cast vehicles, roughly in scale with Warhammer, for $5 to $10 each. Nice. I would, honestly, if I got into tabletop wargaming, I would just get a 3D printer.
Yes.
Like, I would not go and buy all that shit.
Yeah, of course.
Recommend Brave browser, built-in ad block. Yep, I've heard Brave is good.
Mm-hmm.
Agree with the Canval Siri comment.
Siri, yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is Goodland politically neo-Gastonian?
Well,
I mean,
Goodland has a very loose confederacy of a natural aristocracy.
Well, this is what I would say. I would say Goodland is not neo-Gastonian.
Yeah.
It's just Gastonian. 'Cause Gaston is still out there doing stuff. So it don't quite be that way, Mr. Stancil.
Mr. Stancil, yeah. I think that's the first Will Stancil.
Yeah, no one has done
Thank you so
Will
much.
Stancil. Thank you. I'm waiting for the next episode of the Will Stancil show, by the way.
Yeah.
We're all waiting with bated breath, or at least I am.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah. Goodland has a very, on the one hand, a very simple type of government.
Right.
But on the other hand, very difficult to articulate.
Yeah.
It's the true natural state. The only place in BloodMoor where humanity exists in their natural habitat.
Yeah.
Which is a proper masculine hierarchy.
Right.
Where Chad heroes kill monsters.
Right.
Cleanse the unholy, and the common man flocks to them and is naturally inspired to help and serve them.
Right.
Shaper, that was such a disappointing announcement. Fully expected it to go become super lame, regarded and awkwardly diverse.
Sadly, Ben Shapiro did not say that.
Speaking of Highlander, it's my life goal to reach enough to hire Clancy Brown to redub all his Kurgan dialogue as Merc Krabs.
Isn't Clancy Brown dead?
No, he's still alive, dude. He was in John Wick 4.
Oh, you're right. I thought he had died recently.
That was such a disappointing
I mean, that would be
announcement.
great if he's not. Hold on. I need to look this up.
Yeah, Afro Fry Cook, I think you're
He's
right on the
not
money.
dead, thank God.
Yeah. He misspelled Shapiro. Okay.
Oh.
Sorry about that, man.
Sorry, dude.
I rarely play with minis, so it's not worth it for me, but one of my players has one, and the stuff he does with it is pretty nifty. The 3D printer, yeah. We have a 3D printer.
We do now.
We do now, and so we are gonna play with that at some point. Let me see here.
Where were we?
Are we going to be the next Legacy army to get this? Okay, so we're talking about armies and stuff.
I definitely want to know more about the Warhammer, particularly the Warhammer Fantasy universe. And one of my players in the upcoming Mithras game hopefully will be able to teach me more about that world.
Yeah, another
he
thing
knows more about it than me.
So he says, I do picture Bloodmoor's Gaston as the Beauty and the Beast Gaston, but chatified. Yeah, here's because the other thing is, well, no, I was about to say something that was untrue. I was
you can't do that.
Gaston doesn't spend his time chasing chicks. Unless
there's someone worth chasing.
Which is someone who has a natural score of charisma of
a woman
18.
with a charisma of 18.
Of 18.
Or higher. Or higher. If you can make that happen in Shadowdark.
You can. Yeah. So, but he would never choose someone like Belle.
No.
Belle doesn't have an 18 charisma.
She's an awful woman.
She's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Gaslands is a tabletop war game. You take Hot Wheels and make a Mad Max race. I love that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
X2 solo comment winning. I don't know what that means.
Well, I think that was the suggestion possibly for
for the
Patreon supporters. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, we like ideas for things that people want to see.
Yeah.
And that are presented in a way which is worth the time it would take.
Right. You need Hot Wheels, some D6s, and then print out their maneuver templates. It does a great job of simulating fast cars and making you manage risk and reward. That sounds cool.
Do they still make Hot Wheels or Micro Machines?
I don't know.
I feel like they must, but I guess It's not just that I'm not a kid anymore. I feel like there are no toy commercials out there.
Exodus is being made by the best men who made Mass Effect 1.
I was not impressed.
I was not impressed. Yeah.
There was no gameplay, but the cinematic trailer seemed very generic to me, along with almost all of the trailers that we saw.
Oh no, you're so right about Exodus. Dungeon Tuber Slop cannot die fast enough.
Finally, there's been a WotC happening.
Yeah. There hasn't been one in a while.
Yeah. Not a real one. There's been attempts.
Yeah. I do Rumble. It's much better. Probably played against Legion. Okay, so we're talking to each other here. Is it just Warner Brothers, or does it also include Discovery? That's a good...
I don't know.
I think it's Warner Brothers. Anything that is a subsidiary of Warner Brothers is probably included.
Yes.
Netflix owning Lord of the Rings is criminal. Ooh.
I mean, anybody.
Was DreamWorks a WB thing? Because that was DreamWorks, right? I can't remember.
I don't know. But here's the thing: no one is going to be a good steward of any of these properties.
I know.
I mean,
at this point,
we should all understand this at this point.
Whatever happened to monopoly laws? Well, all of this IP
will be revealed.
A monopoly law. I've just written off all the big networks and publishers and studios. I follow individual creators now. It takes longer, but the quality and passion is unmatched. I completely agree.
100%.
Yeah. Occasionally, a big work of popular culture is great.
And hopefully we're going to get more of that.
I would love that.
I do think that is the case.
Yeah.
There definitely, even in Hollywood, has been a change. But like we said in the Star Wars video, even if the most egregious parts of the late 2010s and the early 2020s goes away or gets put to sleep, that does not mean you're going to get good art again.
Yeah.
Because the managerial, corporate, design by committee problem, that is not going away.
Yeah.
The woke stuff could conceivably go away, but that can't.
There is still competition. Disney and Paramount off the top of my head.
Fun fact, Tolkien only sold off movie rights to the books so that there would be money to pay the tax bill on his estate when he died.
Well, how about that?
Yeah.
Well, Dagoth Ur also would know. He is like 7,000 years old.
And Dagoth Ur, just keep your eye out. We have a Morrowind video in the works.
Yeah, our next video you're probably going to like because it concerns your history and your homeland specifically.
Yeah, and we'll see. Again, we're in the holidays, so I don't know if we're going to get to it, but beginning of next year is going to be lots of videos. And that'll be the first one.
Yes.
Warhammer Fantasy is good, exactly.
It seems cool as hell.
Oh, you meant looks-wise with Gaston. Yeah, it's not a bad start.
Looks-wise for sure.
Yeah. Excuse me. Bell doesn't deserve Gaston. He can do better than that nerd. Yeah.
Yeah,
agreed.
Obviously.
Bell has an int score of 9, but thinks she rolled an 18. Oh, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been distracted by wild shit. I just managed to fight my way into this luxurious sanctuary. What's happening? Not much, man.
We're just hanging out, dude.
Hanging out, talking. I mentioned that you're going to be in the BloodMoor playtest tomorrow.
Yep.
Over on Dungeons and Dyslexia.
I will be watching.
Yeah, and it's going to be fun. I'll tell you guys a little bit about the adventure. So this is Laboratory of Sublime Ascension, and this is it's a relatively small, constrained dungeon that has a lot going on, and a lot going on that you can't really see because it's meant to be played in multiple parts. There are hooks.
The consequences of your actions are meant to ripple out in whatever game you're running.
So there's hooks for the players to have a reason to come back to it later.
Yes.
And even if they ignore that, something is not going to ignore them, and something they probably won't be aware of. So it's a fun premise, and I'm pretty excited about it. Hot Wheels and Matchbox are still around. Micro Machines are not. I'm seriously in love with the idea of Chad Gaston. One more reason to rope my party into the Shucked Oyster as soon as I have my Shadow Dark books. Yeah, dude, it's great.
It's great. Our
No one
fellow
who is-
players alternatively loved and hated Gaston.
Yeah, that's right. Which means he did exactly what we wanted him to.
Exactly.
Yeah. If you want to see toy cartoons, you have to watch kids shows.
I mean, I guess that's fair. I mean, if I was a toy company, I wouldn't bother spending ad revenue on shows that kids are not watching.
Rob is very cool. We like Rob of Pulpummick. That's always been true, but yeah, there used to be proper toy commercials.
Toy
We saw
commercials
some on
were so
WWE.
cool.
They made that fucking Money in the Bank.
Yeah, but that's a shit toy.
That is true.
And it's the only toy.
It's the only. I know, and we were like,
that ring
that
is
a toy
so
commercial?
small.
Yeah,
Yeah. The ring is so small.
Yeah. Just purchased Shadow City and I have a question, but I'd rather not further spam the drive-through store page. Is there a Discord or similar to discuss and ask questions?
Well, I'm sure. Well, now that Chubby
that's
Funster's
for
here,
Chubby
I'm
Funster
sure
to
he
answer.
can
Yeah.
hit you up and let you know.
Love the dedicated contingent in the chat every week. Bringing up the Axe solo play. We will never stop.
There you go.
Is this the Axe solo play part 2 waiting room? Yeah. Hell yeah, Morrowind, the only good modern Bethesda game.
That
we
is
do say
our
that. Yeah.
assertion as well.
Right. Struggling to get to the front to ask BLG a question like the runt a little in the litter. Excuse me, when you say no one watched the Axe solo play, what constitutes no one? Exactly how many people?
How many is none?
Yeah. I mean, it's got like 3,000 views, I think. That's not enough. I know the thing is, I know there were some problems with that video. It was a little too long.
This is why you're going to try.
This is why I'm going to try again. But I'm still not convinced. We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah. I picked up the core books in the latest Warhammer Fantasy RPG, and it looks pretty damn cool.
Nice. I don't have any of them.
Yeah.
I would like to get, I believe it's second edition. That is, I think, the community favorite. At least people I know. But I don't know. I haven't picked up the latest one.
Morrowind was so good. Some of us suffered through it on the original Xbox and still liked it.
Oh,
yeah.
That sucks. I was a high IQ lad, and I played it all the way through, and all the expansions on the PC. That was one of the, I think, my most anticipated purchases. I remember pre-ordering the deluxe edition box, whatever the hell it was. When did that come out? 2003? No later than 04. I think it was 03.
I don't remember.
And I pre-ordered before it was a bad idea to be pre-ordering things.
Yeah. It's the curse of professional YouTubers. Their core audience can love something they do, but if it doesn't bring in a wider audience, they consider it a failure.
It's not just a matter of it's a matter of cost, you know.
Yeah, it's the opportunity cost, because I could make something that will, because my goal is to make something that you guys like, but it's not just you. I want something that's going to get a bigger audience. You know, we want to grow with each video because we have
need to. This is our job.
Yeah. Like we have to do that when we make videos. And so if something takes an enormous amount of effort and time and only 3,000 views, it's like, oh God, we can't
justify the cost.
Yeah, it's like that was an arduous video to make as well.
Yeah. And most of that is editing. And while there have been some improvements on that front, it's not going to take 20 minutes to do.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Gaston killed a player character in my Axe game last week.
Good. You probably had it coming.
Yeah. The PCs are sponsoring a gladiator games in Cipheron where they dress up a beastman like Gaston and fuck him up. That's awesome. Yeah. I'm just sharpening my vivisection tools. Yeah,
There
exactly.
you go.
Our mad scientist. A member of the Royal,
Royal
Society of Unrestrained Vivisection and Men of Vision.
An illustrious
Yeah.
group.
If you're going to do it again, split it up into multiple videos instead of just one. Well, yes, it's going to be shorter. That was
Yeah,
part
I think
of
the
it.
first
Yeah.
one was what, 8 days?
Yeah.
It ended up being
8 days of adventuring, yeah.
Yeah.
I need Gorgavale intel. We can maybe give you a little bit of that.
Yeah, I mean,
Goodland is on the border of Gorgavale.
correct. Yes.
It used to be Gorgavale.
Mhm,
we'll
yeah,
get to that.
Gorgavale is now much smaller.
Right. 40K excites more than where the fantasy setting is currently. Even though Games Workshop sucks, Space Marines will always be cool. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Of course, they're cool.
Holy shit, we caught up with the chat.
Whoa.
We will spread the word of the lodge. I can't either. That video just felt like content tailor-made for me, so it's very funny to hear them saying, yeah, everyone fucking hated it. It's not that everybody hated it, it's that
We know that there are
just didn't
people who
watch it
really
enough.
liked it.
Yeah. I
and
really
still
liked
like
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought my video was good. Oh,
I'm
shit.
back.
Oh,
Hope you didn't
man.
miss my Monopoly money too much.
Oh, yeah.
man, it's good to see
Good to
ya.
see you, dude.
Did you see? Hey, man, we've also got new voices. I don't know if you were here for
Yes.
that. But
which
check the
I
pinned comment.
know that
You will
your
like some of them.
quick-wittedness
Yeah.
will have... it'll be a great toy box for
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, for
Good
those
to
of
see
you
you,
who
man.
are new here, Matthew Pickard is our most active super chatter, one of the funniest people
Yes.
in the game. And yeah, check the pinned comment, check the description, because there's a link to the new TTS options. There's a lot of cool voices there, and I think you will get a kick out of some of them. And we will get a kick out of that as a result. When will BloodMoor be available for sale? Well, you can back the Kickstarter right now. If you're asking when is the book going to be ready, it's a couple months away for the PDF. We've still got some stuff to write, and then we're working on gathering the art as well.
Yeah. We might need to... We don't know yet. We might have to commission 1 or 2 black and white pieces, depending on what we need as layout.
Don't forget most likely to get BLG banned.
That's true.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah. But it's yeah, we've got some art that we need to get together, like custom art, and then and we just have to finish writing. It's a big book. It's all like the preview, and the preview does not include everything that we have essentially done.
Oh yeah,
like with the oaths and factions and everything like that. But we
There's way more stuff that's written than what's in that document.
It's not 100% complete, that section, so we're not going to include it, like stuff like that. But
of course.
What is in the preview that's going out tomorrow? That's like 3 out of 10 countries is already pretty close to the length of the Shucked Oyster in terms of word count.
Yeah.
So
it just gives you an idea of what the scale of
this setting is. The Kickstarter is going to be late, just like these streams. Yeah, we've already explained that to our backers, though.
Old Matt P, he has the best one-liners. Nobody does one-liners better than him. Real good guy. He's our top guy.
Thank you, Mr.
True.
President.
Everyone here is a gigantic Matthew Pickard appreciator and super chat enjoyer.
Right.
And no one more so than President Trump.
Right.
What do you got there?
Oh, you piece of garbage. Put this into 2-page mode, please. 2 pages. I think we can show a little bit
A
of the
little bit of it?
preview. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys here on the Real Chud Hours will get a day early. A little bit,
just a
little bit of what's to come. A little taste.
Little taste. All right, so let me see here. Go to...
Yeah, after all, why not? Nope.
It's got the stream open. All right, let me fix that. Where is that? I can't even fucking see this.
Cam, chat, window.
Oh my god.
Don't you need window?
Camera. Chrome, get rid of that. No.
No.
Yeah, that is what I want to get rid of. All right, give me a second. Now I need to add a source.
Oh, that's interesting.
Let's try this.
Doesn't seem right.
Right, OBS. Not display capture. We want window capture.
Or application gets in a PDF viewer, right?
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't
Oh
matter.
my god, I can't see anything. My fucking eyes.
Preview BloodMoor PDF.
Thank you. Boom. There we go. And of course, it's too big. It's like old times, guys.
Yeah.
There we go. We can make it a little bit bigger than that. And I'll just move the source under the other stuff so it can be seen.
What's
There we go.
Americana Dream? Just have to. Someone's asking. That is going to be our next project.
Yeah.
It is going to be our first
Game.
full, complete role-playing game.
Right.
It is American fantasy. It is all the tall tales, the urban legends, the stories of the weird and the odd, from monsters, cryptids, ghost stories, tall tales, UFO sightings, government conspiracies. All of these things are true simultaneously. It's a love letter to America. It is American fantasy.
Yeah. So what you're looking at right now, this is
Goodland.
Goodland, and the map is sideways because that's how it needed to fit on the page. Where the hell is that? There we go. Let me see if I can zoom in here a bit and then move over here. Yeah, so Goodland has a whole bunch of stuff. It's got Mirthgrief, one of the other countries, the Goblin Kingdoms, it borders there. Gorgavale to the north, and there's a whole bunch of shit. These are all 6 mile hexes. Every map is going to be 6 mile hexes. So as you can see, this is one of the smaller countries. We have Gaston's Castle of Courage down here. This is the capital. This is what he took from the evil, what is it? Kazam,
Kazam, the Black Sultan.
An evil sorcerer, and who was previously a
one of
Cadaver's
top
lieutenants.
guys.
Yeah, but he has been driven across the channel here to, or canal, or whatever the fuck it is, into the Moonsun Desert.
Yes.
And his castle now belongs to Gaston. The whole land, it has this big aqueduct from the Lake of Water, so the water comes down to the Castle of Courage, and it also, there's so much pristine, beautiful water that they're dumping a lot of it into the Black Sea, which is de-blackening the water. We've got the Port of Prowess down here, the Keep of Quests, a vital location, the Bastion of Bravery, the Hills of Heroism.
Indeed.
Scriptorum Infernalis. This is a mega dungeon. This map, by the way, is done by Marcus Whalen. Let's just flip this the right way. There we go. Now we can actually see it like it's supposed to be. Scriptorum Infernalis. This is a titanic necromantic library that is implied to have dozens of levels. The Tomb of the Lich is so good. It's such a
yes.
This was one of Nick's ideas. It's so fucking funny. But there's a lot going on here. It is one of the more civilized places in BloodMoor, if there is such a thing, and it is really fucking cool, and it's really fun.
You guys are going to like it. So if you guys are hungry for BloodMoor info, you're going to get a lot of it
for
tomorrow.
Apples? Yeah. Oh, you just gave us $5. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
I hope you didn't forget
the
to
Lake
type
of
anything.
Water. Yeah. What else could it be?
Yeah.
These are all things that have been named by Gaston.
They're appropriate names.
They are appropriate names that make sense. But yeah, each country is going to give you a overview, kind of the general vibe of the place, a little bit of the history.
Yep.
What's its political structure? So this one, Goodland is a place of order, but not one that needs to rely on the tools of the weak, like laws or constitutions. It's a country ruled by a natural aristocracy of genuine heroes. These men and women, mostly men, have all found their place in the proper hierarchy of rulership over the country. While Wraithholm and Sablemoon Glens rely on totalitarian imposition of order, the land of Goodland does not need such petty and limp-wristed tactics to, quote, keep its people in line. The common folk of Goodland are inspired by the true courage and heroism of Gaston and his captains, and they protect their land as all good folk should. Whoa, we went way too far. I gotta zoom this back out. There we go. Oh, we've gone into the moon magic.
Whoa.
All right, there we go. Sorry, guys. You can go through frame by frame on that one.
Or just wait 12 hours.
Or just wait 12 hours, yeah. There we go. When cowardly miscreants and blood-drenched monsters invade the land, the common man takes up arms against them and competes to protect the land and find their place in Gaston's righteous order. This decentralized network of masculine virtue has been the most successful form of government in the history of the world.
I once knew this girl, nice girl, fat girl, who described herself as Rubenesque. She ate so many Reuben sandwiches, so you are what you eat.
That's so true.
Thank you, yeah.
That's so true,
Thank you,
President
Mr.
Trump. I've heard that story as well,
Yeah.
and so it has to be true.
Yeah. This decentralized network of masculine virtue has been the most successful form of government in the history of the world. Outsiders and weaklings are baffled by the success of Goodland, as it refutes every polemic of political philosophy ever written, and is a total rebuke of their wicked hearts. The people of Goodland do not fear the monsters in the armies of Gaston's enemies, as the power of good is on their side.
It's true. It is a common aphorism, obviously, in Goodland,
Yeah.
to greet someone with good be with you.
Good be with you.
Good be with you.
So yeah, this area, the Hills of Heroism, we'll just go over just that part, and then we'll... The Hills of Heroism rise like the bulging biceps of the earth itself, a rugged expanse of the heart of Goodland where manhood is tested against the colossal might of giants. The indigenous stone giants that live in these hills were once enslaved to Cadavra, though through his twisted domination crystal. Cadavra being the lich that controls Gorgavale.
Yes.
Now free from their undead master, they live a tenuous but free existence in the heart of Goodland. Their hills have been designated as a reservation, spared from Gaston's conquering blade, and serving as a proving ground for young heroes eager to claim glory. Gaston has decreed these hills off limits to his armies, uncertain if the giants are monstrous aberrations or merely oversized men. If the latter is the case, then to Gaston it means that, quote, anything is possible. When questioned by his captains about these creatures, he simply replies, they are big until proven evil. Should proof that these beings are not enormous humans come to light and prove that they are in fact titanic monstrosities, Gaston would immediately turn his attention to wiping them out. The giants, freed from the demented magical grip of their former master Cadavra, now roam these hills in relative peace, grateful to escape the undead tyrant's endless wars. This peace, however, is often disrupted by young adventurers seeking to test their mettle against the quote, big guys in the hills of heroism. Many adventurers have had their bones ground to make the giants' bread, and as a result, the stone giants have recovered many artifacts and magic items from these foolhardy adventurers.
My God, Goodland is an entire nation run purely on vibes. It's
Exactly. Thank you for the $5.
My God, it even has a lake of water.
Look at its supple surface.
The reflective surface of it.
Yeah. All right, let me kill that. Yeah, so
that's just a taste.
That's just
one
a taste.
location.
Yeah, one location. Architrave Gaming's here. Nice.
Oh, what's happening, dude?
Looking good, y'all. BloodMoor looks like a setting full of tension, which is perfect for a more immersive play. Looking forward to it. It's got so much conflict.
Yeah.
It is. Oh my God, it's so good.
It's amazing that
so fun.
are countries.
Yeah, to be honest, some of them aren't really countries. Gorgavale
Not really.
Isn't not a country.
Exactly a country.
Yeah, it's not. It's a place.
It is a place, and everybody serves one guy.
One guy, but it's not.
It's definitely
government.
not a country.
Yeah, it's not a country.
It's more of an irradiated wasteland with mind control waves.
Sablemoon Glens is, manors are the government. basically.
That is a very civilized place in its own way.
Yeah. The Moon Sun Desert is,
just a wasteland.
Free for all sword and sorcery land.
Yes.
BloodMoor is a loose confederacy of kingdoms that are about to become one kingdom again very soon. But
whether they like it
or not. And the cold place is just wilderness, basically.
Frozen.
Fleshland has its own version of civilization as well.
Yeah.
Bateman, nice. Now let's see Paul Allen's TTRPG.
Oh, man.
Thank you. Unfortunately, the $2 is the lowest. It's like we would
it needs
get
a certain
rid of
amount of like USD equivalency, and that's out of our hands.
That's out of our hands. We can't lower that, unfortunately. You get the default Brian voice.
Yeah.
Unless you spend more than $2. So I'm sorry about
Paul
that.
Allen's game.
Yeah. Goodland, Texas, pretty much, yeah. But enough about the Forgotten Realms. Let's see.
Looks like we missed a little bit above.
A whole bunch of shit.
Yeah.
All right, so scroll down from here. I wonder if I'll survive this live play tomorrow or die in a shower of blood like I did at North Texas when Matt ran the Shucked Oyster.
We'll
That's
find
up to
out.
you guys.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm really looking for. I think you can survive. I think you can. It's not a guarantee. It's definitely not a guaranteed TPK. Although there's opportunities. I'm really looking forward to Americana Dream, even though I always get it mixed up with Americana Pipeline Dream apparel.
I've never even heard of that.
Yeah. Americana Wet Dream. Feel like I'm wandering into another dimension. Ginger Fraser got blinded by his own head. I know the feeling, bro. Yeah. Do meta commentary on your meta commentary. Maybe.
The infinite reaction stream.
Yeah. Americana Dream is going to be fucking amazing. And that is one that we're going to really take our time with. I want that to be basically just done to go for a Kickstarter, which we'll do. We're going to have playtesting in the Patreon. It's going to be fucking awesome. Really needed to stretch my neck. I don't know what they're talking about.
To look at the map.
Yeah. The Lake of Water is an awesome name. You're goddamn right. It's a good location, too. I love the Black Sea is just right there. More people should steal real-life geography for their settings. I don't know what you're talking about. We have a completely original geographic location that's not, just ripped directly from Earth.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, BLG. You're welcome.
Of course.
The Hills of Heroism, the Bastion of Bravery, the Ports of Prowess. Did Stan Lee's ghost help work on this? No, man. This is just me and Nick. Stan Lee could not come up with anything remotely as retarded as we can. Why is Sable Moon and not Sable Moon or Sable Moon? Because this is just the convention, is that most things, if it's two words put together, have the letter capitalized.
Yes.
Except for when they're not.
Except for when
which
they're
is
not.
also deliberate.
That's true.
Wraithholm does not have home.
Yeah.
And it will drive people insane, and I'm completely okay with that. Moon magic. Yes, we do have moon magic. The moon is of central importance in this world. I hope Americana Dream touches on the interplay between American Indian myths, legal term, and the myths of those settlers and colonists. We'll get back to you.
Has Bloodlines 2 killed any chance of a proper first-person arc action hybrid World of Darkness game? Anyways, just as crispy praise.
Thank you for the Australian $5.
Thank you. I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, it has.
Or you're going to have to wait another 15 years for, I don't know, the IP to fall into somebody else's hands. Or, this needs to cycle through if we're ever going to get it again.
Right. So, to return to where we were.
Americana Dream.
Yeah, it touches
Indian
on
myths and colonial stories.
Yeah, some settings have tried this, but while an interesting concept, and I think that's the end of that.
It definitely will. I think some settings have tried this as like the narrow focus of their thing. It isn't exclusively in Americana Dream. It's not like an American Gods thing where the new mythology of the new people is displacing the older, more primordial beliefs and myths that are made manifest. America is the eternal frontier.
Yeah.
That's always been the case. It always will be the case, regardless of what the year is or who is there.
Yeah.
And all of the things are true simultaneously. So you have things like UFOs or weird shit happening in the New Mexico desert or in the Grand Canyon, as well as things like the Overlook Hotel, things built on Indian burial grounds or what have you.
Cryptids and spirits, monsters and
chupacabras
aliens.
and wendigos and all of that stuff.
All of that stuff.
Yeah, there's nothing that's
they're all real, and they're all real on their own terms. There's
exactly.
there's no unifying.
There's no conflict in that regard.
Right, and there's no unifying like mythology, like the antediluvians and Cain, and nothing like that.
Yeah, they're all echoes of the supernal realm.
Yeah. Nothing like that.
Yeah,
Bigfoot is Bigfoot.
Simple as.
Simple as. Just don't let CF.
Chubby Funster near a nuclear war deck.
Yeah. I mean, generic fantasy slop that may as well have been created by AI. Must be part of a conversation up there. Yeah. Will Americana Dream feature the Florida Man? It can.
Potentially. You could be Florida Man.
Yeah. Beware the Smithsonian. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What time period will Americana Dream take place? Modern, colonial, Civil War, all of the above? It takes place in the mythical mid-20th century.
Yes.
So, like, think the very tail end of the 40s to the very beginning of the 1970s.
My grandmother was part Fagawi, where fellow tribesmen traveled for many months, looked around, and asked where the Fagawi.
Where the Fagawi?
Thank you. Thank you, President Trump.
Thank you. Amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you are a Kickstarter backer, you're going to get that big
tomorrow.
PDF tomorrow. And if you are a ludonarrative archaeologist over on the Patreon, you'll get that tomorrow in the Discord as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it should be a lot of fun. There's like a ton to get started with and get adventuring.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
And the moon magic is very fun.
Yes.
And the moon magic
is more powerful.
Yeah, moon magic is
if you fuck it up.
Yeah, there's problems.
Yeah.
Some of the moon mage spells are considerably more powerful than like wizard or priest spells. They are harder to cast, and when you have mishaps, they're generally worse. So it's like high risk, high reward. It's pretty cool. I think people are gonna enjoy it. Damn, the golden age. You're damn right. Exactly. But more importantly, I can't believe we sort of actually disrespectful. We should have done this at the beginning of the show.
Oh yeah.
But our man LA Knight.
Yeah, we forgot.
Was viciously assaulted.
Yeah,
by
we saw it.
the
This
Vision.
is. Oh, we didn't see that. We saw.
Yeah. We went to
his
SmackDown.
devastating loss.
Yeah, to
in
Gunther.
person last Friday.
Right.
But on Monday, you're right.
He was viciously assaulted by the Vision, by the Masked Man, and he got tsunamied
Into
by Bronson
the top
Reed.
of a hood of a car.
Top of a car.
The roof of
And
a car.
As a result, they had to call the paramedics, and they loaded LA Knight up into
a real
an
ambulance to go
ambulance.
to a real hospital.
They drove him away. The general manager was there, so I mean that's definitely real.
It's all legit.
And we're hoping that you guys will join us in when you go to sleep tonight. Before you go to sleep, say some prayers for LA Knight.
For LA Knight,
so that he
a
has
swift recovery, and
Yeah.
more importantly, that he gets the strength he needs to take a rightful revenge, retribution against the Vision, against Logan Paul,
Right.
Big Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, and Paul Heyman, and frankly, anyone else who gets in his way from getting some kind of world title shot,
right,
or some other big moment. We're hoping for him, praying for him, pulling for him. We were debating starting a GoFundMe page for LA Knight's to help pay for his medical bills.
Yeah.
We haven't done that, but we are pulling for him.
Right.
We are in this house. LA Knight is a hero.
Yeah.
End of story.
End of story.
But hopefully not the end of LA Knight's story.
It can't possibly be.
It can't possibly be.
And it's
I will not
crazy
accept
to
that.
me. So after he gets his ass kicked,
There are so many people who are blackpilling out there and
saying
doom
it's over,
posting.
they're writing LA Knight off, and this was a
I
burial.
don't think so.
It's not true.
No.
This is, I don't know how fucking stupid people are. This seems to me to be the beginning of a push for LA Knight. And I don't think I'm just coping here because his booking has been terrible. I was very disappointed when he lost to Gunther, even though I love Gunther.
I love Gunther,
and
and
I want
in any other
Gunther-
situation, I would have cheered for him.
I would have cheered for him. Yeah. And I want now that that match is over, I want Gunther
to beat the shit out of John Cena.
John Cena and choke him out and
Yeah,
make him give up.
give up.
Make him
tap.
Right. But LA Knight, yeah, he let me see here.
Humphrey Bogart, mythical mid-20th century sounds like a real Swalsetti. No cellular telephones gumming up the joint. And I get a Tommy gun.
Yeah, $5. Thank you very much.
Yep. We don't have a Humphrey Bogart voice, unfortunately.
Unless it's one of the ones that's built in.
I don't think we have that.
Yeah. You got to click the link, the pinned link, and that'll tell you how to use the thing.
That would be
we
a
might
surprise
have
to me if we have a Humphrey
Yeah.
Bogart.
We might, but you got to
either way,
type it exactly as it presents it on that little thing you click on to hear the voice.
But agree 100%. And thank you for the super chat. Yeah, because the idea, it's not just a nostalgia thing we're doing for Americana Dream. It's when you think of America, when you think of the American small town versus American New York, American Miami or Los Angeles, there is a particular image that pops into your mind.
Yeah.
And that image is associated with a particular time period, sort of somewhat amorphous time period, but that image is the true image of, New York City or what have you.
Yeah.
So, but to return to our point about LA Knight and his inevitable triumphant return.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I think it would be...
According to all known metrics available to us living in the modern age, my sister's mangas are huge.
You are right, Mr. Shapiro.
Terrible what happened to him, but I'd rather be Len Knight than watch Wad's Lab by Night. BLG is going to make vampires great
so
again.
true. Thank you, Mr. President.
Yeah, thank you.
That is a very funny little joke that I didn't think about.
Yeah, but he's so LA Knight comes out after his loss to
Gunther. Yes.
Logan
and he's
Paul
coming in
has
hot.
just hit hit
He
Rey
hit Rey
Mysterio with the brass knuckles. Disrespected a legend. LA Knight came out super hot, cut an awesome promo. He's like, I want to fight you right here, right now.
I don't want you to pay on Friday. I don't want you to pay on Saturday. I want you to pay on Monday, right here, right now.
And KC.
Yeah.
And he's about to say and the crowd goes fucking
wild.
nuts.
And so he holds it in.
And then he goes, yeah. It's
just
great.
like our intro.
Yeah, it's great. And then, so like he then fights Logan Paul and is beating the fuck out of him. And then the masked man shows up.
Gives him the head stomp.
Gives him the head stomp.
The Vision shows up, the rest of them, and they beat the shit out of him. It continues into the back.
Yeah, into the parking lot.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they make it a point. They beat the shit out of him. LA Knight doesn't stay down.
Yeah, he
this
starts
guy's still getting up.
He's still getting up.
So,
They're like, look at him. He's still alive. He's still getting up. No, we got to beat him up.
Put him on
called
top of the
them
car.
pussies,
Do a
everything.
tsunami on the top of the car.
Fucking awesome.
Yeah.
You don't make the whole show.
Why waste
about
time
LA
doing
Knight.
that?
Have him beating the fuck out of one of the big heels, and then have the rest of the heels show up, beat him down. He doesn't give up. They come back, they finish the job, and they send him to the hospital. You don't do that unless you're actually doing something where you're setting up a storyline. And I was like, holy shit.
This is awesome.
This is awesome.
Obviously, I want to see him just win.
Yeah.
But
I was like, this is
we're
the beginning
setting
of a
the stage
storyline.
up for a great win and a great victory. I think.
And a fucking enemy, you know?
Yes.
Like, he's been feuding with the Vision for a while. Not like this, though.
And it's, you know what?
Not like this.
I know the Vision are bad guys. Finally, they're doing something. I guess they beat the shit out of Roman Reigns a couple months ago.
They sent him to the hospital too.
They sent him to the hospital. That was very cool.
They need to. Someone needs to get the cops on this.
Yeah.
Like, they can't keep getting away with it.
They can't keep getting away with it. So, I am optimistic for the destiny, the future, the outcome of LA Knight. I will not accept anything less.
Right.
And I know that the power of our combined belief in
LA
the strength,
Knight. Yeah.
the power of his spirit, the power of the biceps, the power of the megastar, which cannot be denied no matter what creative says.
Right.
They're going to have to get on board.
Yeah. I just love the random stuff BLG streams devolve to. Me too. And thank you, Matthew Pickard.
Of course.
But yeah, it sounds like this is part of the story. Exactly. Unless there was an unexpected injury, Babyface is getting loaded onto an ambulance is bread and butter stuff.
Of course.
Exactly.
It's like, oh, they're burying him.
Everybody on Twitter was freaking out. They're like, holy shit, like that. Because a different wrestler did get let go this way, where they had them smashed on a car, and then the next day they released him from his contract. He never seen
I
again.
don't think that's
not happening to LA.
No.
But everyone was like, they're burying him. I can't believe they did this again, blah, blah, blah. It's like, no. There have been a lot of matches this year where he just lost or he had something, the rug pulled out from under him, and it was fucking stupid. This was not the same thing.
Yeah. And even the loss to Gunther, it's like, I am okay with that. I was obviously very upset at the time, at the show. But the only reason I'm really upset is because I was concerned, are they just going to forget about LA Knight? Are they actually going to bury him? And I had said to you at the time, the only...
I like to dissect role-playing games. Did you know I'm utterly insane?
Thank
Thank you,
you for the
Mr.
$5.
Bateman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying to you at the night, the only way... this is all fine and worth it, but they only if, and they have to do it on Monday.
Yeah.
They have to pivot this or use this energy to go in a direction. And they did.
They did.
It looks like they did. So, as sad as I am that LA Knight will not be the one to face John Cena, Gunther totally deserves it.
Kanye, is LA Knight Los Angeles Knight or Louisiana Knight?
Los
I
Angeles.
need to know that before I choose to root for or against him.
It's Los
Angeles Knight, yeah.
What vampire clans would we wrestlers be in?
Well, I would say that Gangrel, the wrestler,
would be
in.
would be a salubri.
Would be a salubri, yeah.
I mean, that's a broad question.
Yeah,
the answer's going to be different for everybody. Obviously, Alexa Bliss is going to be a Malkavian.
Yeah.
All the Wyatts are going to be Malkavian.
Yeah.
I think you can make a case for Charlotte Flair being Ventrue or Toreador.
Rusev's a Bruja.
Rusev is definitely a Bruja. LA Knight is a Toreador.
Yeah.
I think.
I think so too.
Cody Rhodes. I think Cody Rhodes.
Probably a Ventrue.
I was going to say that as well. I think he's a Ventrue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can take me out of the raffle. I don't need a new book. Just happy to do my part. Well, thank you, Andrew.
Thank you, dude. Yeah.
Should we get that wheel going? I think is that a sign that we've
have we hit our
goal?
Okay. Yeah. In that case, unless you have individual wrestlers you want us to assign canon clan associations with.
Right. I'll take your book.
Comment up there. Yeah. LA Knight, The Vision, sounds like comic book stuff.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yes. It's the best stuff about comic books.
Come on, Kanye.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Oh man, that seems like it just
Wow.
shortchanged you out of your fucking. I'm sorry about that, man.
Yeah. Sorry, dude.
I don't know what to tell you. Kanye's not working.
sleeping on the job here.
Sleeping on the job. Yay, what are you doing? So wait up. We're rooting for Toreador? Yeah, kinda.
LA Knight is an amazing talker. He's super charismatic.
Yeah, he's great
He
on the
obviously
mic.
has dots and presence.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. And he was one of his characters was a model, right?
That's true. He was the manager of a model. He was mixed in with Maxine
Blood
Dupree.
has been oppressed by the kind of despot. I once say the race was a Dracula despot.
Thank you, Kanye, for the $5.
I won't say the race of the despot. It was a Dracula
despot.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. All
Hell
right,
yeah.
let me get this wheel in.
All right. Let's do it.
Yeah.
What other top card guys are there that we haven't hit? Would there be any Gangrels? Well, Braun Breaker would definitely be a Gangrel. He's part dog already.
That is true.
That definitely makes sense.
I just want to filter the chat. Thank you.
Alistair Black is a La Sombra.
Yeah.
I think. All right. Where? Oh, there it is.
All right. So
Oh, you got it there. Okay, that is probably a better way to do it than the phone.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
No Andrew McGraw. Dungeon
Right.
of Terra is foreign, unfortunately.
Alas.
Pyrella.
Very sad.
Afro Fry Cook, who I think I might owe a book to at the moment.
Man, I would love. I want them to let, and maybe he doesn't want to do this, but if he doesn't want to do it, he's insane. Let Damian Priest lean into the spooky shit. If you already got bats and purple flames and whatever as part of your gimmick, nobody liked the. What is he, a Puerto Rican from the Bronx or something? Nobody cared about the being Hispanic angle. Be a weird creep show.
Are we missing
Am I
a
missing
fucking
something?
No, I'm
Oh,
just
no.
putting $5 in.
Thank you, dude.
Yeah,
I
thank
hope you didn't forget to
super chat.
Yeah, to type your
Yeah.
message.
We're getting these names in here.
Yep. But I want more. It's not even explicitly supernatural stuff, although frankly I would like that too. But let's get some vibes going, you know? You're already
Did I get everybody? Yeah.
Damn.
That's a small group of Americans.
It seems like it should be longer, but well, it is what it is. All right, let's make sure we got the
what it is
screen share. Yeah, they need to embrace it, and they need to let the Wyatt Six have more matches.
Yeah.
I love the Wyatt Six. I don't want them ever to give up the tag titles. In fact, I want them to take more belts. They never. I don't even remember what her character's name is. The chick, the Scottish chick who's part of the Wyatt Six. I don't.
Shit, they're already saying rigged.
Can't say it's rigged yet.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna spin it.
All right. Are we okay?
Yeah, we are.
Screen shares. Okay.
Common J.
Now you can say rigged.
Now you can say it's rigged. Greenland better be included in U.S. shipping. It's not. Also, they need to stop trying to be MMA. Cross-pollination with UFC is the worst thing that happened to pro wrestling. Yeah.
I agree.
Rigged.
Hell yeah, dude.
Would
Oh,
Jake the Snake be
no.
a follower of Set?
Obviously.
Yeah, of course.
Obviously.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Common J, contact me, and I will get you your book, and everyone else's will get their books as well.
Yes, and again, as we've said for the last several weeks, it is now much easier to contact us. You can do it through email, or if you are a handsome Adonis, or higher,
you got in the Discord.
You can.
So.
You're on the Discord,
Yeah.
so much easier to reach us.
And thank you to everyone who
Yes.
is pledged to the Patreon. This is
huge. We're having a lot of fun with it on the Discord. Like, really.
Yeah. We definitely suggest.
I'm super happy that we finally did this. We've said it before. We waited too long.
Way too long.
We got
to
a
do
bunch of other stuff on the Patreon that is coming in hot.
Great.
I'm surprised we actually didn't get more
Geralt.
Geralt, we were talking
Super
about
chats.
him for a good part of the beginning of the stream, but Geralt must know that we were right in all our criticisms.
But we seriously appreciate everyone who's doing the Patreon. It's huge. This is, like we said, this is our job. This was something we should have done a long time ago, and this is working out better than the locals already. So we really, really appreciate everyone who's done that. Means a lot. But with that, what do you guys? You have anything else you want us to talk about before we got about 15 minutes left?
And I will say, I think this is the case. I believe. So next Thursday, we're gonna have. It's gonna be the last stream.
Yeah.
Thursday live stream before Christmas. So we're gonna do a little Christmas cheer.
Stream. Yeah,
and we may have some fun gifts for you.
Yeah, they're gonna be good.
Yes. Oh.
Common J, or like Common Gay.
Got him.
Got him.
Hell yeah.
Jake the Snake does do a good Macho Man. What is it? Dan Soder, the comedian, does a phenomenal Macho Man.
That's Blind Marksman.
Yeah. Dan Soder, yeah, exactly. Ginger Fraser should dress up as Santa, and young Steve can be Krampus.
There we go.
Yeah,
that's an idea.
That's true.
You did win.
Although you probably shouldn't be Black Peter.
Probably not. If we want to keep, if we want to
yeah,
keep the channel,
we probably shouldn't do that. We're just honoring another culture. Common J, you did win. Yeah.
Yes.
I think you've won before, haven't you? Is it rigged? Or does Common J just super chat a lot?
Just have extra luck.
Yeah.
But, well, with that.
Yeah. If you, unless you guys have any questions for us.
Mankind.
Yeah.
Mankind is a Malky.
Yeah.
Yeah,
unless you guys got anything else. We got about 15 minutes before we officially sign off. But if there's nothing else to talk about, we might just sign off
luck is
early.
a stat.
Yeah.
That is true. Yeah, next week should be quite fun. It's always fun every Thursday, but
obviously you guys should do a cooking episode. We're always cooking.
Yes.
Elizabeth also did a good Mackerman.
Yeah,
you put Miss Elizabeth in danger. Yeah.
I don't need Miss Elizabeth. I don't need anyone. Go, coming for you. Yeah.
Feels like this conversation is petered out.
Oh.
Yeah. No,
Not
it will
a
not be
DJ
a Christmas
party.
DJ party.
Not a
no.
DJ party.
But it will be. There will be.
It'll be a Christmas
stream. Yeah. Yeah. Feels like the conversation is petered out. Is he telling us to go away?
Damn.
He might be.
Maybe.
The conversation is petered out in that we're done talking about LA Knight. We're done talking about the BloodMoor preview. But we do have a couple minutes left. And we like hanging out with you guys.
We do.
Yeah, the Street Fighter teaser. It looked like Street Fighter. It looked like the fucking.
It looked
video
great.
Game.
I think everybody looked good.
Yeah.
And with the possible exception, I forget who he's playing, but Eric Andre is in the movie. I like Eric Andre only when he's doing the Eric Andre show and in no other circumstance.
Missed the BloodMoor launch. That was way more lit than it had any right to be. Yeah. That's how we do it, man.
Yeah. That's how you know
there's
BLG has a new product. If there's another DJ stream, you know something's happening.
I think there was a Black Peter joke. It was a Black Peter joke that we made. Did someone else make one? I don't know.
Petered out the conversation.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. There is a new Street Fighter movie coming out.
Yep.
Cody Rhodes
Rhodes is Guile.
Yeah. Who's Roman Reigns playing?
He is playing... I don't remember.
He was not making a Black Peter joke, but that is
Akuma.
funny. Akuma. Okay. Whoever's playing M. Bison has some serious shoes to fill. It looks like the guy who played Piter in the new Dune movies. Or Dune movie. He died in the first one.
Yeah.
Anyway. All right, gents.
All right, fellas.
We're going to call it a night.
We will see you next week.